I picked up this 94 Dakota recently, and I think I got it in January. This is July. So it had a little play in the steering, and the little universal closest to the firewall, one side of it, the needle bearings had just come out somehow. So it had a little bit of play there, and then I come to find out that piece is not available aftermarket. So I had to learn a little bit about the aftermarket universal joints and the steering shafts and things. So maybe this will help out another person that has a Dakota with maybe some steering issues. Something else that happened, I was going to just try to take it loose where the column comes through here and take the universal joint loose from there. Well, pinch bolt broke off. It was very corroded. It snapped off, so I'm like, okay, well, we'll take it loose from the rack and just take a steering column and all out. And the bolt come out of the lower pinch bolt come out okay, but it was also so corroded on there, I had a heck of a time getting it off. So eventually got that off and pulled the whole shooting match out through the firewall, and here's what we're going to replace that intermediate shaft with. So on my steering column end, it's a 3/4 inch 36 spline. Now I didn't know anything about these, so I just said, well, I'll take a 3/4 inch wrench, open end, and slip over it, and that'll tell me, well, a 3/4 inch wrench is a little loose on there. So that threw me a little bit, but it actually is a 3/4 inch and 36 spline. The rack is the same. So I bought, I just got things off eBay for, I thought, reasonable price, not real cheap, but not real expensive. This side is a 3/4 double D. And then I got a borgeson collapsible telescoping shaft here, and I've had to cut it down some to get it approximate. And then I think this was a CPP brand new joint. This is inch double D here, and then of course we've got the 3/4 inch and then 36 spline down on the rack. Okay, now the way I understand, maybe your Dakotas are different. I watched a few videos, and I was under the impression that some might be different on one end or the other. But it looks like so far this is going to work out pretty good for me, and hopefully, I'm hoping last the life of the truck and really tighten up the steering. So I'm going to work on getting the column back in today, and then I get it all together. Maybe we'll make a video on how it all worked out. So hopefully this helps another person with a Dakota. Alrighty, woof woof.